There's an interesting issue that came up recently with a client who started a company with a partner. And obviously, as you know, this is kind of a professional marriage when you enter into a business partnership with someone. The thing that no one really thinks about when they're entering into this business relationship is to figure out how to protect their company if their personal life falls into chaos. So let's say one of them ends up going through a divorce and they live in one of the states like California, where it's a community property state, meaning that husband and wife own things by default jointly, if it's acquired after marriage, if they don't have any sort of agreement in place otherwise. So starting a business with someone, it's become more and more popular and common now, where when you're discussing entering into this partnership, as a part of it, the two partners also discuss signing some sort of prenup, which is an agreement that you sign pre-marriage, or a post-nup, which has kind of the same impact in its result of how to protect assets or how to divvy up assets in case of a divorce after marriage. So post-nup is after marriage, prenup is before marriage. It's definitely something to consider for people, because ending up in divorce court and having to go back and forth on assets could really be disruptive to the business and how it operates, and honestly how ownership is ultimately divvied up. So you don't want to end up in a business with someone's spouse if that wasn't your original intention. Obviously, this depends on how the conversations at home go between the spouses, but it's worth knowing this as entrepreneurs and as someone who might want to enter into some sort of professional partnership with someone. And if it's something possible for you to get, if these conversations go smoothly at home, you can be very fair about it. You could come up with alternative financial structures that doesn't include ownership stake in the company or decision-making control and power in the business, but have the spouse be taken care of still in case of some sort of divorce. So you want to pre-plan for worst case scenario. And this is always better, because at this time, if things are going well, and new things like a new business relationship is being launched, you're more likely not to act out of